All right, click the links to for the alternative platforms, Gab, Discord, or support channel through crypto or through conventional means. So at the end of their Canadastan article is they describe the suspect as a 40-year-old man, 6 foot, darker skin, short brown hair, thick eyebrows, 2 small ear piercings, a tat on his hand, appears to be in the shape of a cross. So, okay, darker skin. What does that mean? That's Canada's got everyone there. Like the main darker skin groups would be what, African or like Indian, I guess, is up there too, or like dark Mexican. Maybe. I mean, why not just, like, if you know they're one or the other, why not just say that? As opposed, I mean, you could. Are you talking about like an Indian from India? It's a weird when they give a description like this, and like you look the guy in the face, you know his features, so why not give an accurate description? Now, in some cultures, women need the permission of their husbands to do certain things. So, I mean, really, where do you want to lay the blame for this? I mean, really, shouldn't the wife have known better than to do something without her spouse's permission? So, a man allegedly attacked female nurse after his wife is experimented upon with the experiment without his permission. So, like I said, whose fault is it, really? The woman goes in there to get her experiment, and the man goes in a little bit later. Right at the beginning, the suspect was very, very angry, very aggressive. He asked the nurse why she experimented on his wife without his approval, without his consent. She's like, "'Cause I'm in Canada, you freaking idiot." Here's the thing for women and men everywhere. Listen, I'm in the house right now wearing a pair of shorts. I have a pocket knife, a folder on my hip. I get a little bottle of mace in one pocket and a little bottle of pepper spray in the other pocket. That's inside the house. I don't go anywhere without 2 bottles of no thank you spray and a big knife, big folding knife. That's me, 250 pound, 6'1" me. Because you never know, you're gonna have like an off leash pit bull that you need to say no thank you to. We got coyotes, mountain lions, black bears. We got all kinds of stuff. Or you got some troublemaker who's, someone rolls up on you and causes trouble. It's like, you get that pepper spray, that goes a long way, man. And now you're talking about a 40-year-old nurse. You should have at least some of these small little bottles of no thank you spray in your purse, in your pocket. All you do is twist the cap, press the button. It slows almost anyone down. Is it absolutely perfect? No, it's not absolutely perfect. But in most majority of times, it's gonna make it hard for them to see and let you get away to get access to a tool to complete your defense, or just get away, which is really the best option. So like, she thinks she's in some pharmacy. It's like it's in the first world. I gotta be careful here. You always have to be prepared for people who are not following the rules of civilized society. So I'm not victim blaming. I'm saying, like, don't create future victims. Always be prepared. And most people don't want to whip out a little 380 to solve the problem. But pepper spray is that nice in between tool as a defensive tool. It's an excellent defensive tool because it looks like a defensive tool if you ever have to go before a judge and jury. It's like it looks much more defensive than whipping out a pig sticker. You know what I'm saying? It looks like you're the victim, which you are. So this guy beat the hell out of her, and it says there are no laws in Canada that say individuals need their spouse's permission to get experimented upon, and it's unclear if his wife had given consent. Okay, that's another thing. Is there are some rumors floating around about people who, I don't want to say this. There are people who have been treated by mistake, and to say that on YouTube is like it's going to get you a strike. But there are those stories going around. It's weird where even the truth will get you a strike. Anyway, so she's taken to the hospital. The pharmacy told CNN that they suspended the treatments. That doesn't make sense. Why would you suspend the treatments because one guy walked in? And don't get me wrong. I'm not saying I'm not a fan of the treatments. I mean, if you believe in them, go for it. If you don't believe in them, then don't do them. Personally, myself, I'd rather wait a few years for some side effects to show up. But why would you stop the treatments? I mean, there wasn't anything wrong with the treatment, was there? It's just the, other than, I mean, what might be inherently wrong in it. So that's weird. So that's weird. Canadastan, a darker skinned male. So they've experimented upon 70% of the population. Well, does that mean 1 dose, 2 dose, 3 dose? Or in Israel, they're up to 4 doses. Weird. Anyway, like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next episode.